So today we're going to be making an eggplant torta, a dish that I put together for one of my clients who likes to eat vegetarian. We're going to start with a quinoa base, and basically quinoa is a new grain. And what a quinoa is, this is a red one, and it's a nice grain, and I put a little green pistachios in there. I roasted them up so they have a nice crunch to it. Some feta, you can see the feta there, and garlic and lime. That's all that's in this dish. Then we're going to have our eggplant as our bottom base, and we're going to stack these eggplant with this filling in between. Then I put together a sauce. This is just a nice tomato sauce. If you don't have time, you can use a jar sauce. Make sure it's a good quality though. You can also add that up with a little bit of balsamic vinegar or something like that. So what we've done is I've taken a springform pan, and we're going to start with eggplant first. And you just want to fill in the sauce in the bottom here. Then we're going to put in a piece of eggplant, and then just a nice heaping scoop. And you want to just cover the eggplant with it, not the sauce. Just kind of try to stick it in the middle. You don't have to go too thick. You just want a nice base in there. And then we're going to take another piece of eggplant, and we're going to add more of the filler. So we'll put that right there. Put a nice helping. That's where all your flavors are coming from. And we'll get another piece here. And that's our top piece. Then we're going to add more of the tomato sauce. This keeps it from drying out. You don't want to dried out eggplant. It's kind of funny. Now those eggplants I had already sliced and threw into the oven just to soften them up. And then we're going to garnish. You can either garnish this with some diced pistachio, more feta, and that's what we've got here. Then this is going to go here, and I've already preheated my oven to 350, and then we'll throw it into the oven just enough to melt the cheese, so about 15 minutes. And if you're busy and you don't like to pay attention, set your timer. If not, we'll have burnt eggplant. Okay, let me just pull this out, and we're going to set it up here. It is hot, so we need to be careful. And then we're going to put this plate up here like this, and we're going to want that to set just a couple minutes so when you pop it open it doesn't go all over the place. Okay, we've let this cool down just enough to where we can touch it. You don't want to burn your fingers trying to unlock it. We just want to be able to pop the little lock. There's a little lock right here on the springform pan. You want to pop that, and you just kind of want to push and slowly ease it off. And look at all the beautiful layers that we have going on there. We got our eggplant and our tomato sauce and all of that. All right, we've got our plate right here and our spatula, and we're going to slowly slide that onto the plate so we don't mess up the presentation. Oh, look here, we got our nice colors here. We got our layer of our eggplant, our beautiful color of the quinoa and the filling, and our pistachios, and then the sauce. And then of course the cheese on the top. That's the nice part, the melted cheese. And then we're going to garnish it with a nice bright green basil leaf. And then we have our eggplant torta. And it smells really good.